guys, and welcome to the Saucy Italian. So, what am I making today? Today I'm going to make a tiramisu. Original recipe tiramisu. There are tons of recipes out there from all parts of Italy. This is the actual original recipe, all right? So, ingredients needed. We're gonna need lady fingers. I like using Italian. This is product of Italy. You can get these in specialty supermarkets, sometimes regular supermarkets like Vons, Ralph's. If you're on the East Coast, I believe, I don't remember the supermarkets there, but the Savoiardi lady fingers, these are really good. So you're gonna need 1 or 2 packs of these, depending on how big of a tiramisu you're making. You're gonna need between a half cup to a full cup of sugar. I don't like it too sweet, so I only use a half cup of sugar, but you're more than welcome to add more sugar. Brewed coffee. You're gonna want, I usually brew espresso, and I make the little, espresso machine, and I'll do 3 or 4 of those, and then I'll make, the coffee, and then sometimes you can add water to it, or you can add a liqueur, which is what I'm adding. I'm gonna add this coffee liqueur, just a tiny bit. You don't have to. If you've got kids eating it, don't add any liqueur to it. Then you're gonna want mascarpone. I bought this particular one. It's Vermont Creamery, Italian style cream cheese. It's mascarpone. So this is, how many grams? This is 226 grams, about 8 ounces. I actually got 2 of these, and I'm gonna be using both of those. So I'm gonna be using about 16 ounces of mascarpone. And then between 5 and 6 eggs, because I'm gonna make a nice big thing of tiramisu. All right, so I think I got all the ingredients. Come on down and let's make tiramisu. All right, kids, so I've got 5 eggs. You can use between 5 and 6 eggs, depends on how big you're making. Depends on how big of a tiramisu you're making, okay, how many people. So you're going to divide your whites with your yolks. So 2 separate bowls. Don't make a mess, Rachel. All right, now we're gonna make a mess. And of course I got some shell in there, don't you know it? All right, done, pick the shell. So I've got 5 eggs, because that's all I had left. I thought I had more. It's no big deal. 5 eggs is good. I like to usually do 1 egg per person, and there's only 4 people tonight that I will be serving. So 5 eggs is good. Come on, here we go. And another little shell in there, that's okay. We can pick the shells out. I'm sure you guys will drop some shells in there, that's okay. Just pick it out. So, pick this out. There you go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend this. We're gonna add a half a cup of sugar, which is right here, in with your yolks. And we're gonna make a nice little cream with the yolks. Okay. So if you notice now, this is nice and creamy. All right. We're gonna get our mascarpone, and we're gonna spoon in a little at a time. Or you can spoon in the entire thing, fuck it. All right, spoon in the entire thing. That's 1. So I'm gonna spoon in the first container, and then I will blend it, and then spoon in the second container. And we're gonna blend this until it's creamy. Blend it on low. All right. So I'm gonna put this aside, and I'm gonna rinse these off, and then we're going to fluff up the whites. All right, kids, just take a few minutes. But this is what you want the consistency of your whites to look like. Let me grab one of these. Let's peek just like that. And we are going to fold this into the yolks. Just gently stir it in until everything blends nicely. This looks delicious. So this will be your base. This will be the cream for your tiramisu. And you're gonna want to just stir this nicely until everything blends nice and everything is smooth, and you don't see any more white of the egg whites. You want it to be all one consistent color. Look how beautiful that looks. I even tasted it. It tastes really good. It's still sweet, it's just not too sweet. All right. Wow, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side. I've already poured some coffee, and I've got this coffee liqueur. We're gonna get drunk tonight. I'm just gonna pour a bit, a smidge, quarter cup, half cup, whatever you want. And I'm gonna go off camera real quick to get more coffee and pour it in there. Excellent. All right, let's get our lady fingers and let's get our container. So, lady fingers, coffee. You can choose to put some sugar in the coffee if you want it a little sweeter, or you don't have to. The coffee liqueur is sweet. So I'm gonna put a really thin layer down here so these things stick. Help if I had a better spoon, but that's okay. This is just so the little cookies will stick and they won't slide all over the place. All right, I might have to get, oh damn, that's good. Better, yes, and I lick my finger and I'm touching this. No, kiss my ass, I don't care. I have family eating, so it's okay. All right, so you're gonna wanna soak your lady fingers and just layer them like this. That cream's really good though. It really is good. I haven't had a good tiramisu in a long time. So always get 2 bags of ladyfingers just in case, because I mean, I'm foreseeing at least 3 layers, I want to say. Voila! Look how gorgeous this looks. So yes, I did 3 layers, and I dipped my my cookies, my ladyfingers, put them there, and then I put the mascarpone on there, and then I layered it. So this is 3 layers. You top that off, and then we put a little cocoa powder on there, and we're gonna sift at the very, very top some bitter, not sweetened, but some bitter cocoa. And then we're gonna want to refrigerate this, guys, for a couple hours. So, of course I made a mess, but that's okay because it's gonna taste really good. So some unsweetened cocoa. It looks pretty. Big old glob of cocoa there, but that's okay. There we go, how's that? Voila. Excellent, wow. Look how big this is. This is a lot of tiramisu. All right, kids, I'm gonna refrigerate this, and then I'll see you guys in a few hours when we're ready to eat. Right. All right? Look at this tiramisu. This is amazing. Look at this. All right,
I have a dessert spoon. Yep.
Dessert spoon.
Or I just use. So tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
Wow. So can you explain the recipe here?
Yes, I already did, but I will redo it if you want.
Well, I wasn't allowed to be in here when you were syrup.
So you're being a little loud. Okay, shall I just make these sides this big?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sure. Oh shit!
How about another drink?
We've been drinking just a little bit. Okay, guys, look at this. All right. Say what?
It's like a 4-year-old.
All right, kids, dig in. Let me know what you think.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is it good?
Amazing.
Oh my god, am I recording still? Yes, I think I am.
It's phenomenal.
I'm recording.
Eat those up.
You're very welcome.
Awesome
Happy
birthday
birthday.
dinner.
Happy birthday. All right, kids. Bon appetito. Subscribe to the Saucy Italian. Not Rachel's. It's not Rachel's Cooking Corner. It used to be Rachel's Cooking Corner. It's the Saucy Italian. Subscribe, share this with your friends, guys. Amazing Italian recipes. Buon appetito.